boy. My poor baby boy. Why are you doing this? Why?
Yo. Hey, what's up, Octavio? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what we playing. Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2. Microphone check.
Playing. Can y'all hear me? Microphone check 1 2.
All right. All right, let's do this thing. All right, bet. Yo, I'm playing at the 60 FPS mode, man. Oh my goodness, bro. This game feels so good. At 60 FPS. Wow, it feels so good, bro. Damn, at 60? Wow, you can see a huge difference. Holy crap, man. Because I was playing this at 30. But damn, the jump to 60 is insane, bro. It is insane. Wow, the 60 FPS jump, holy crap. I know why people say, yo, we need games at 60. Damn. I mean, I was playing it at 30. I liked it at 30, but damn, man, once you play this at 60, you're like, wow. Yo. Yeah, I think performance is the way to go. Then, maybe performance. I think a highly performance machine is better than a machine with better graphics, because, wow. Yeah, and I think next gen's going to be good because we're going to get the blend between performance and graphics. So the new generation is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah. I don't know. I'd say one thing. What do you guys are? Performance or graphics? I think I might have to go performance. Man, because playing this at 60 is like, wow. And it looks pretty good at 60. The visual fidelity don't even look like it was lost much. Oh, it's been acting up? Oh, man, for real? Oh, man. And the prices of these things going up, man. Well, you gonna buy another one? Yo, what's up, Skate? Damn, for real? I know, man. I hope my consoles don't mess up. Damn, 800? That's pretty insane. Yeah, that sucks, bro. Are you thinking about getting another console, or are you gonna send it in, or are you just done? Gameplay over performance and graphics. Yeah, gameplay. You gotta have good gameplay too. I might get it looked at just to see. And you know, luckily you can still buy an Xbox Series X for pretty cheap on the aftermarket, but I don't know if you trust them. You feel me? Because you can still get one pretty cheap. A lot of Xboxes are not really well sought after. You know what I mean? So you could probably get an Xbox for cheap, but I don't know if you want to get it from an aftermarket. You feel me? Or if you want it new. Yeah, when you turn it on. Have you tried unplugging the cords and stuff? These consoles are like PCs, man. They like sometimes, like I think one time my Series X froze. I had to unplug it from the back. Yeah, luckily you can get Xboxes for cheap because a lot of people don't care about the system. You know, for some reason PlayStation. I didn't buy mine new. That's why I messed up. Oh, you didn't? Ah. Oh, you bought yours used? Yeah, see, I got my Halo edition is new, and then the Series X model I have is new. So all the Xboxes I got are new. Yeah, I plug it back. Yeah, that's the same thing with me. My PS5 does that too sometimes. They all work very similar. Yep, and Sony scrapped it for whatever reason or another. Yeah. That's why people would say GameStop, you're gonna get a used Switch, but luckily I was able to get a used one from a friend that doesn't really play games like that, so I kind of got lucky, because he don't really play games like that, you know, he don't really abuse his, you know, his products and stuff, so I kind of got lucky, you feel me? You know, but I probably would have bought one from GameStop, even for $300. Definitely not. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into that because Gears 2 is so different. So I'm trying to get back into that game. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, man, the servers, the only thing I don't like about Gears 2, man, the servers be crap, man. And we was playing with one guy, right, Skate? So we was playing with this one guy, right? And he was cheating, bro. He, like, literally, what did he do? Like, he glitched in the wall and everybody had to quit. So, you know, there's some cheaters on it, but there's some good games, too. Everybody just leaves when they come across those people.
Great. Now we need to mix them in a centrifuge.
Yeah. Yeah, some guy was cheating. And then we played one guy, he was actually lagging up the server. So everybody else, like, so he was able to kill everybody else, but nobody was able to get him. I was like, bro, people still cheating on this game? It's crazy. Yeah. But not everybody does it, though. Not everybody does it. When it happens, you just close out and then just hop into another one. You know. It's a little unfortunate, though. Yeah, it's still fun, though. That's what I'm saying. It's still fun. Everybody just closes out and then just, you know, they just log back in, you know. Luckily for the 360, you could do that easily. So, you know, every time something like that, I just log out. Yeah, Gears 2. It's fun online, man. I like Gears 2 because it's different. And, it's not my favorite Gears, but it's different enough to where it's kind of, I have to adjust my gameplay. So I'm kind of like, I'm liking it right now. You feel me? Yeah, so I'm liking it right now. I kind of like the slowness of the game and all that right now. Because I love Gears 1, I love Gears 3, but I'm so good at those games, it's not fun. So Gears 2, I was playing, I was struggling in a bit. So I'm like, hold on, this is kind of... And I was hating it, because sometimes the game lags, it has a lot of problems. But just something within those problems is what makes Gears of War Gears 2 kind of special. It's hard to explain, I know, guys, it's glitches, but just something. It's hard to wrap my mind on it, but it just has this special aesthetic to it. I don't know. It's weird. Because I love Gears 1 and I love 3, but it's just something about Gears 2, even with the quirkiness and the screen freezing and whatnot. It's I don't know. It's just has this feeling, you know? Yeah. I mean, Gears 2 used to play really good until they updated it. Yeah.
Time to put the toxin in its system. Get to the heart.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I liked the Last of Us multiplayer. That would have been nice. Yeah, it ruined the game, man. Now it's hard aims, man. You gotta hard aim the shotgun. You can't even aim it from the hip. Here's one on PS5. Yeah, you should, Dread. I mean, I think it was on sale on Xbox for like 20 bucks. Yo, what's up, Troll? I'm thinking Microsoft might do a time exclusive thing similar to Forza, but more than likely it might come. I could see it coming. I could definitely see it coming. Maybe similar to what we see with Forza. If I was Microsoft, you want to definitely capitalize on that online market right off the bat, and Sony don't have nothing to compete with, so I think Microsoft's coming to take over PlayStation, even from the inside out. It's only going to help their games, so it's already bad enough that nobody cares for Marathon, so
I did it. It's dying.
yeah, Forza 6.
How does it look on your
Oh yeah,
Has the
that's gonna be a good game for P5 though. That's what I'm saying. Gamers eating good, bro. You know, I give Xbox credit. We eating good. Yeah, I'm gonna get Yote when it's cheap. I'm gonna get that. Like I had one dude, he was telling me, he's like, you shouldn't criticize Vara Dark if you don't play these games. I'm like, listen, I do play these games eventually. I don't just completely hate on something. Like Resident Evil 9, I'm going to play it. I'm just not going to play it when everybody else is playing it. Don't get it twisted. I'm definitely going to play Resident Evil Requiem. As much as I can't stand the new Resident Evils, I still find ways to play them. These people act like I can't get a game on a discount. It's just usually if I'm opposed to something, I don't buy it right away. That's it. And if I like something, I support it and I give it my money. I don't know. These dudes be weird, man. They're like, oh, but you... I'm like, I'm going to play these games eventually. That's just how I am, bro. I've never been that type of dude, bro. Never. I have that much disdain for a video game that I won't play it for the right price. That is just not me. But Resident Evil 9, man, that game is not survival horror. Exactly. Yeah, everybody's buying up these Resident Evil copies, and by the time I want to buy it, it'll be like 25 bucks. Because everybody's already played it by the holidays. Like that. I have no rush. I have so many games to play. There's no rush. No rush for me. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got those free. I already own most of them. I think I ended up giving the games away. Yeah, Crackdown 2's free there. I think Crackdown 1 and 2's free. It just feels... Well, the quick resume is really good, though. Yeah. I mean, hey, I would have bought a Pro if it was priced reasonably. I just don't want to pay $700. Like, people think, like, that's what I'm saying. People think because you're opposed by something, you won't buy it. It's like the same thing with the Switch 2. One guy's like, you bought the Switch 2? You said you said he wasn't gonna buy it. And I'm saying here like, dude, it was $300, like new condition. Yes, I will buy it. Because at least I don't want to be one of those dudes to say, hey, you know, I'm just criticizing and not giving it a fair shake. That's what people don't understand. If a PS5 Pro was sitting at, what, $300 or $400, I'd probably get one too. I'm not that type of gamer. Just because I'm opposed by something doesn't necessarily mean that if the cards ain't played right, that I wouldn't get it. I just don't want to get it for these prices. And I think these dudes are not understanding this. It's the same thing with the game key card situation. Yes, I would not pay $70 for a game key, but don't tell me because I paid $10 for a game key that there's a problem. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I even question these people sometimes. I'm still a gamer at heart. Like, I don't understand these people, man. I find ways around this. I've been doing this ever since I was born. These companies ain't gonna ruin my fun. I'm gonna find ways around it. I know it does suck right now in a lot of cases, but you gotta find the most of it. You gotta find the most fun out of it. Because if not, you will be taken out of it and you won't have fun. And you'll just be sitting there depressed all day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had people clowning me. Well, not really. Like, just a few people. Not much. Some people's like, yo, that was a good deal. Like new condition with the box. My friend barely used it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, you're a hypocrite. Yo, it's funny. I be laughing. You're a hypocrite. You said you didn't want one. I'm like, yeah, for $500. We talking about $300. That's the price of an OG Switch. You damn right I'm buying one. I got a huge catalog of Switch 1 games. I can play them enhanced, even though that's probably the only good thing about it. And we'll see how the game's coming. I am liking Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm about to finish that game up pretty soon. I will say though, that game is pretty short though. It has a lot of side content, but the main story is short as hell, bro. I'm running through that game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. I'm not playing that day one. Hell no. I'd rather buy Chronos for full money. To me, Chronos is a better game. It's a better survival horror game. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna explain something, right? I'm gonna explain something real quick. Yo, hey, my boy Angry with the gifted memes. Shout out to Angry Therapist yet again. But like me though, right? These people gotta understand. I'm not saying Resident Evil 9 is a bad game. I've seen it. It looks good. The shooting mechanics, whatever, right? But come on, man. I've been seeing these videos begging you. And Leon Kennedy's just parrying these lickers and parrying the tyrant. That's survival horror. Bro, you know how many videos? I feel like Capcom be freaking taunting me with this. I be seeing all these videos begging you, and Leon Kennedy just parrying all these damn monsters and he's stabbing them up, begging you. Oh, I'm like, bro, this is survival horror. You call this man walking around with a katana begging you? So, man, you supposed to be scared. How are you supposed to, like you supposed to feel fear? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what my boy Jet was telling me. Like, yo, you ain't supposed to be parrying 10 lickers. Like, what? You supposed to be afraid. Survival horror is supposed to feel afraid when you go against certain monsters. Not treat it as a joke. Oh, this is great. Oh! Oh, that was crazy, bro. Oh, that kind of got me scared a little bit, though. Damn, that was scary, though. Oh, this is better than Resident Evil. I kind of want to watch that again, though. Yo, should I die? Yo, I kind of want to see that again. Yo, let me die. I want to see that again. I gotta see that again, bro. I gotta see that again, bro. That was crazy, bro. I didn't even have enough time to process that, bro. I gotta see that again. That was a real reaction. That was kind of crazy. That's survival horror, baby. That is survival horror. I gotta see that again, though, because I kind of want to admire that part. Yeah, I kind of want to admire that part. I thought that part was pretty sick the way they did it. Alright, let's see. Yo, y'all like that? That part was kind of like, whoa. That was kind of crazy. This is how you do a survival horror. Yeah, it's to appeal to the casuals. Right? I'm starting to say this is better. Look at that. That's creepy, bro. This is how you do it. Bro, this is how you do survival horror, bro. See, Dustin, no, it's not true. I'm not saying Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9 is a good action game. But you got to understand, when it comes to survival horror, right? It's the atmosphere. It's how things are portrayed. It's how things are... Watch, you're going to see. Because I want to see this again. That's why I just died, right? So, you looking around. And look at it. It just gets dark all of a sudden. So there's nowhere to go, right? So this is how you create atmosphere, right? You're like, okay, I can't go here. All right, so let me go back, right? So you're like, okay, I'm gonna just go back, right? Look, let's do it slowly. Let's see. Oh snap! Look at that! Look at that! That's creepy! Oh! 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 Oh, this is a real game, boy. This is better than Resident Evil, boy. Oh! Oh, he destroyed it? Oh, he's smart too? Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh! What the hell? Yo, what the? Oh, this is crazy, bro. This is real survival horror, baby. Let's go. That's how it's done, baby. Oh! Oh, this is crazy, bro. Oh, 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 man. Oh, oh, this is real crazy, bro. Oh, you bastard. Damn. Yeah, this is better than Resident Evil, Dustin. Yeah. This is way better than Resident Evil, boy. I don't know why Resident Evil fans can't, they can't give credit to other games, bro. It's like, it's weird. They always hate on other games. That's creepy. Yo, that is creepy, bro. Yo, they never give credit, bro. They always gotta find some. Well, Resident Evil, it's better. Oh, it got dark! Oh! Yo, you Resident Evil... Nah, bruh. You Resident Evil fans ain't nothing, bro. Nah, this is real Resident Evil right here, bro. Come on, bro. Let's not lie, Dust. Let's not lie. This is crazy, bro. Me too. I like both, but the Dead Space is the pinnacle. The pinnacle of survival horror and action. Resident Evil cannot rekindle it. They did it good with 4, and that was it. And Dead Space took it a step further. But this is crazy. Look at that. It gets dark again. Look at this. I'm sorry I keep pausing it, but I'm just admiring the game. Like, look. This is... Oh, snap. Look. Oh. Oh! Oh, snap. It's about how you build up the atmosphere. That's what it's about, but Resident Evil doesn't do a good job with that. They just don't. I'm sorry, and I like Resident Evil. Oh, crap. Oh, damn. Yeah, this game is fire, bro. Y'all gotta buy this game, bro. Damn, hold on. Oh, he throwing the chairs too? Oh, look at that. Let me see. Is he still down there? Let me see. Oh! Oh! Oh, crap. Yo, this is better than Resident Evil, man. I'd rather play this than Resident Evil 9, man. Oh, damn, why? Freak, I'm messing up. Hold on. Damn. Oh, snap. Crap. I like how it gets dark. You see that? Oh! Oh, these slow you down. Look at that. Oh, you see that? Oh, that slows you down. Hold on, I'm gonna have to use the pistol. Yo, what's up, Retro? Yeah, this game is fire, bro. Let's go, baby. Oh, crap. As long as I don't get hit with a major hit, I'm good. Come on. Oh, crap. Oh! It's kind of hard because I can't hit this side. Damn. Alright, hold on. I gotta be careful though. Oh, he's on me. Oh, he got me. Damn, bro. Oh, he got me. God damn it. He got me. I messed up a few times. I couldn't see his damn tentacle part. Mercenaries. Actually, let me grab some more stuff since I know I'm fighting the boss. I'm telling you, man, Resident Evil fans, man, give credit where it's due. They always do that, though. It's still not no Resident Evil, though. Like, why do y'all do that, man? Why do Resident Evil fans always hating, bro? They always hating. They can never give another survival. I'm sorry, Dead Space is the best modern survival horror action game we got. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, like give credit. People's like, oh, you don't give credit to Resident Evil 9. Of course not. Of course not. That game already got credit. Why would I give credit to a game that already gets massive amounts of credit? Like, Dead Space is the pinnacle. If you're talking about action survival horror, Dead Space is the pinnacle. It is. Resident Evil 9 is just straight action. That's exactly it. Resident Evil 9 is just straight action. Oh, damn, I missed it. Alright, man, I like it, Kronos, man. Kronos is badass, bro. I think this is done by the Blooper team as well. Yeah, they don't understand the difference. Exactly, you're right, though. I've had people tell me that Resident Evil Leon Kennedy's gameplay is survival horror, and I'm like, no, the hell is not. No, the hell is not. Resident Evil, Leon Kennedy's gameplay in 9 is nothing but action, bro. It's just straight action. Oh crap! Damn. Yeah, Grace gameplay is survival. Yeah, her gameplay. But not Leon. Leon Kennedy, hell no. I don't even know how they go as far to say that. Definitely not. You said we shouldn't? No, I mean, hold on, let me see. I can't. No, I get that, Exodia, but still, we have genres for a reason, though. I'm not arguing it. I agree. Like, I don't care if people like Resident Evil 9. I'm just saying, I just think a lot of Resident Evil fanboys are oblivious to what survival horror is. I've been playing survival horror since, what? Since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like, if somebody's watching hockey, I'm going to say that it's hockey. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, it's basketball because of my feelings. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying people shouldn't like it. My whole thing is that we got to define things accordingly. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's all. Other than that, yeah, like you're right, people should just be able to just enjoy the games. I agree with that. You know what I mean? Dead Space, yeah, it's like I said, it's the best action survival horror. By far, Dead Space to this day. Best action survival horror. It's how you do action survival horror right. Resident Evil, they just do more action now. There we go. Oh, did I get him? Oh. Yeah. Oh, Parasite Eve, yeah. Oh, he got up! Oh, what? What is going on? I just kind of want to look at it, even though I know I should be running. What is going... Oh, what the hell? Oh. He's still going? Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh! PS5 Kronos, the new Dawn. Oh my goodness, this game is crazy. Damn! Oh crap, come on, come on, come on. Got him. Oh! Oh, I like that. That was badass, bro.
We're safe. For now.
That was badass, bro. Yeah, because the whole thing about survival horror, you're supposed to feel vulnerable. In Resident Evil 9, you don't feel vulnerable. You know what I mean? All I see is a bunch of compilations of Leon Kennedy. Like, yo, Blue Jay, I know I ain't the only one that's seen those videos. Everybody's popping them up, copying each other. Begging you. And Leon Kennedy's just parrying everything. He's parrying 10 liquors. He's parrying the Tyrant. Yeah, Outlast is really good. Like, he's parrying all this. Like, come on, bro. That's not survival horror. You're supposed to be afraid. If that was Resident Evil, I'd probably be able to parry the attack. I should not parry nothing. What is the point of survival horror if you just out here parrying all your freaking enemies' best attacks? Like, come on, man. I mean, I've seen all these videos begging you, and Leon Kennedy just freaking out here parrying everybody's attacks like it's nothing. Like this man's like Virgil from Devil May Cry. It's like, come on, bro. Oh, it's survival horror, though. It's horrific. Yeah, horror. The man's parrying everybody's attacks. Yeah, Evil Within. Yeah, my boy Jet loves that game. He loves it. Like I said, Resident Evil is a good action game, not a survival horror. It's a good action game. It's a great action game. I've seen the gameplay. It looks good with Leon Kennedy. But from a survival horror standpoint, it's garbage. You didn't like playing as Grace? Oh, hold on. I gotta see it. You didn't... What? You didn't like playing as Grace? That's the best part of the game. What? I don't know how her gameplay is. I don't know how her gameplay is. Play as Grace, she's a pain in the ass. When I play the game for myself, I'll be able to see. Right? Wow. Yeah, Resident Evil 2 Remake, as much as I go back in time, it does do a solid job, though. Mostly at the police station, though. The police station, that's it. But once you get into the other parts, it becomes very streamlined, you know? Mostly, yeah.
Not like this.
Oh.
God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
Are you hurt?
No.
No. Grace actually has a gun, so I wouldn't. No. I mean, no. That's hold on. This is a good conversation. Yeah, I know Retro's just trolling. I know he's just trolling. Whatever. No. All right. So for some people that think that, right? Because Grace has a gun, therefore it's not survival horror. So it's not necessarily about what weapons they have or whatever it is, right? It's about the mechanics. It's about the enemies being stronger than you, right? When you play a game, right? When you play a survival horror, keyword, it's about limited item management. It's about the atmosphere, the airiness of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it technically is survival. She runs out of ammo quick. That's what I like as a Resident Evil fan. I like to feel that every shot that I have means something. You feel what I mean? Every shot, every piece of ammo that I picked up has a purpose. Now, when you play Leon Kennedy, Chris Redfield, Resident Evil 5, you don't get that feeling. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get it at all. Even from an action survival horror standpoint, it's just more... He says, does Grace fight? Like, I don't think she fights. Yeah, that's survival horror. If she's limited ammo and she's defenseless the whole game, that's how I like it. I want to feel defenseless. I want to feel like these monsters could take me out. But Leon Kennedy, begging you. Like, nah, no, definitely not. Just look up the videos, bro. Just look up those videos of Leon Kennedy parrying every single monster, bro. I'm like, bro, this is not survival horror, bro.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
I don't know.
At all. Definitely not.
Caused the outbreak in the steelworks. Was it the traveler?
No? Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder.
That's what he called himself.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
He did me a favor. And I was trying to return it. I was his target.
You? Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was...
Man, she looked crazy, bro.
You are deluding yourself.
I think I like Leon Kennedy's as well, but I'm playing Ready or Not. Yo! Yo, what's up, Antoine? What's up with you, brother?
In that case, maybe it's better
Okay.
that you don't exist at all.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, What's up, Martinez?
It's not worth
What's up with y'all, man? Man, Sooks cooked that frog boy, man. He cooked him. He made frog legs out of Froggo. Yo, he cooked them. Yo, I was in there, man. I was watching it, bro. When Six got into the comments, bro, I was laughing, bro. Yo, Six cooked frog legs.
No, no!
He made frog legs out of Frog Boy.
Whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away. He will be gone forever. And with him, all the answers we need. The steelworks.
That's what's up, bro.
His mission, my awakening. I need to...
Also, too, this game is longer than Resident Evil. I hear Resident Evil is short. My boy Jess said he beat that in like 3 hours.
It's not worth giving up yet.
Well,
When you promise me, it will bring him peace.
Yes.
oh no! Oh, she gonna extract them? Oh yeah, it's good, bro. Oh, yeah, it's fun. Yeah, that was me. Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing. What the? This game's creepy, man. I tell you. This is how you do survival horror, people. This game's a hidden gem, man. I've had this game for a while, but I don't think I'm gonna get to the Switch 2 version. Oh. Oh, I gotta get rid of somebody.
No! Don't do this!
Kronos the New Dawn.
Target extraction complete.
Oh yeah, definitely check it out, bro. It's on Switch too. That's what got me into playing it. I've had it on PS5, and then I'm like, yo. I was playing it on my Switch too because I got it on eBay for cheap, and then I'm like, oh, stat, this game's kind of fire, so I just started playing it on my thing. Spilled the beads. Yo, what's up, Spill? 6 in Gamester Circus. Yo, what up? What up, Spill the Beans? Oh, man, what's going on?
Need to get back to the terminal.
Yeah, it's the same trope, though. Like how he was infected in 4, like... Yeah, I got a Switch, too. Yo, Martina's like, hold on, what? Yeah, I got one for 300. Yeah, I gotta update people. Against the 6 tag team champions. Yeah, I got a Switch 2 now. Yo, who got a Switch 2? I'm waiting for Simmons. I'm trying to add Simmons on there. You know what I'm saying? I got Dustin. Yeah, I got one, man. I got it for 300. My boy, he finally caved in. I guess he got bored of it. Yeah, let me know if y'all want to add me on there. I got y'all. Yeah. And I got the game chat, too. I was talking to a few people the other day on it, so... It's a good way to talk to me if I'm on there. Now you have 3 Nintendo... Well, I have 5 Switches and 1 Nintendo Switch. One Nintendo Switch 2. This is PS5. I'm playing on PS5. I don't think I'm going back to the Switch 2 version anytime soon, but... I do have it there. Yeah, let me know. I got y'all. I'm trying to find some people. Let's see. Anything over here? Yeah. That's not even everything, bro. I got yo, Marty. I got over 50 game consoles, bro. I got like 8, 9 PS3s. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I got the 60 gig model. I got an 80 gig model. Let me actually count it. No, I don't have a Discord. I got the 60 gig, 80 gig, fat, the 2 fat, 3 of the regular PS3 Slims, 3 of the regular ones, right? And then I have the Super Slim. I think I have 1 Super Slim. No, I have 2 Super Slims. One at 500 gigs, and I think the other one's at 253.20, right? And let me see. No. Oh, I do have another Slim. I have another Slim, like a regular PS3 Slim, at 120 gigabyte. That was like my initial. I still have that one, bro. It's so nostalgic. I still have that PS3. Damn. I got that. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Is that all the PS3? No, I think the other ones I've just put in storage, so like for backup. Yeah, I got a lot of consoles, bro. A lot of consoles. A lot of consoles. I got the Xbox 360e, the Elite model. I think I have the original white one still, but I put that one up. The Xbox 360 original Slim. Oh. I got a lot of consoles, bro. A lot of consoles in games. Thousands, bro, of games. Digitally, I got like 1,000 games on my Xbox digital. I don't. Actually, I don't. He's in the PS5 Pro. I don't. But I got 3 PS5s, though. I got 3 PS5s, though. Hey, say here Nintendo Switch friends code, so you add me. Yeah, I got you guys. You liking it? Hold on, matter of fact, let me give you guys my Nintendo code. Y'all just add it, and I'll add it after the stream's over. Hold on. Alright, hold on, let me just take it out the dock real quick. I'm gonna pin it. I just downloaded Madden 26. Let me see, hold on. Alright, hold on. Let me just pin it real quick so you guys could just add me on there. Alright. 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna put it for y'all, okay? It just added, so okay. I'll pin it. Alright. And I'll add it once I'm done, okay? I'll make sure I add it. Okay. That's my friend code. Yo, Beans, what's going on with you, Beanie? What's going on with you, man? Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna get a Pro for 900. We'll see though. I want to see how the PlayStation 6 gonna be. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, brother. I mean, hey, spill the beans. I know you call me an Xbox fanboy, but I don't know. We'll see, man. If the PlayStation 6 could do some good things, hey, man, I might get. Hey, I'm never refuting anything. You know? If I actually play it online. Yeah, let me know, Retro. I got online on there too, so yeah, let me know if you guys want to play online. And we could talk on the game chat on there too. I got a few third parties like Madden, WWE 2K25. I got a lot of those games for cheap, so I'm just trying to get through. He said, no, you have 3 PS5s. You are a pony bot. He said you're a pony bot. Hey, I'm playing on PS5 right now. Oh, sh.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here.
Animal fighting. Get them out.
I will. I promise. Just try to.
She called him the Pathfinder.
Okay. No worries, bro. We can still add each other if you want. Yeah, same here, bro. Martinez, they really be thinking I'd be hating consoles because I'd be criticizing them. They really think I'd be hating Nintendo and all this, man. They really be thinking this just because I criticize them. You know? It's just hard for me to criticize Xbox now, considering that they pumping out games. And on top of that, I don't care about that. Like, for example, if I cared about exclusivity, I could understand. But if I don't care about it, they can't force me to care about something that they care about. Now, if that's a reason why they hate Xbox, then by all means. Right? But I can't hate Xbox for pumping out the most games that I'm playing. I can't. Oh, but they coming to PS5. And I'm happy that's off of midnight. I'm happy. It doesn't bother me. So when they want me to get angry about something that they're angry about, then I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not angry. I'm a multi-console owner. I'm hoping Microsoft puts South of Midnight on a cartridge, or Doom Dark Ages comes over, and I can play it on my Switch too. Bro, I actually want this to happen. So I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, you should be mad though about exclusives. You should. I'm not mad. I have all the consoles. I don't care. And if I want to pick up Wolverine on my PS5 and it ain't on Xbox, well, guess what? I'm gonna pick it up on P5. It's not that big of a damn deal. The way these dudes are weird, man. For real. Thank you, Retro Dude. That's my whole thing. It's just they want me to clown on Xbox for a lack of exclusives, whatever. But it's like they want me to clown on Xbox for a lack of games while pre-ordering the same games on PS5. Like, bro, like what?
Release them.
All I know is if we get South of Midnight on a cartridge on the Switch too, our brother is buying it again. All I know, if we get Ninja Gaiden 4 on a cartridge, this brother is buying that game again. I'm buying it. So Microsoft is getting more money. People thinking they getting less money. Microsoft's getting more money with this. Like I said, just pump out the good games. Put Forza on here. Now, mind you, I don't care enough to play Forza on these consoles, but I'll definitely play it on Switch too. That would be pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, I like 81 theme song in the Mercenary modes in Resident Evil 4. It reminds me of Rogue the Bat theme song, Fly into Freedom. You haven't touched my Xbox. Fair enough. I can't back them anymore. But, I mean, I don't know. It's not that serious, though. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I'm going to say Raigu. It's not that serious. Are you playing the same Xbox games on PS5? Because if you are, it doesn't really matter, though, right? It's just like when people's like, I'm going to PC. Like, what does that even mean? Okay, you go to PC, you still playing the same games. Like, I don't get that whole philosophy. But if it's that much of a thing for you, I understand. But also too, backwards compatibility, original Xbox 360. Come on now, I was playing Gears of War in 4K, bro. Come on, man. When it comes down to being a multi-console gamer, you start seeing the benefits of all these platforms. You do. You know what I'm saying? You do. Because I can't completely abandon that. Even though you say Xbox games on PS5. But hey, backwards compatibility, man. I spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these games. I can access them through my Xbox. I can't access Ninja Gaiden 2 that I bought on PS3 on the PS5. I can't. If I want to play Dead Space 2 or 3, I can only play them on Xbox with enhancements. Oh, I might have missed it. My bad. If I did, I apologize for that. Sorry, there was a lot of comments.
Let's not waste any time, then. I'll search the archives.
Yeah. Okay, before... Okay, I got you. Okay. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong if you know... You know what I'm saying? Me, it's kind of hard to say what my preferred system because I stream a lot on PS5. I do like playing Xbox. I mean, I'm versatile. I'm switching up. I mean, we need to get rid of service like Game Pass. But that's where the money... Your balls, man, but that's where the money's at, though. They're not going to get rid of that. Matter of fact, let's touch up into that real quick. Based off what you said, right? All right, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it in its entirety, and then we all can go through this together. To be honest, we need to get rid of services like Game Pass and PS Plus. Bring back non-paid multi... I think that might be coming to the new Xbox, so who knows? Get rid of the code of conduct, BS, and multi... I agree, but they're going to probably still keep doing it. Bring back the OG Call of Duty lobbies. Now, mind you, I agree with all this stuff, right? We might get free online multiplayer with the new Xbox PC. Hopefully. That's a saving grace. Hopefully. And they just charge people for Game Pass. We'll see. That would be nice if Xbox does that, right? In regards to the services, I'm gonna explain why Sony ain't gonna do it, right? All right, let's pull out a calculator. We could just use Xbox as an example, right? Let's just do 20 million. Let's just do 20 million Xbox users, even though Xbox has more. Times that by $360 a year. They made $7 billion, bro. They made $7.2 billion. That's 20 million. 20 million on Game Pass Ultimate. Times $360 a year. Microsoft made $7.2 billion. That's not including the sales for games, the 30%. That's not including all the other stuff. 20 million. 20 million. Just subscribe to Game Pass. Like if you use the calculator, right? 20 million times 360 off Game Pass Ultimate. That is $7.2 billion a year. They make more money doing this than selling you a game, bro. They make more money doing this. So I get where you coming from, right? Knowing if Microsoft is smart, if they try to really capitalize on the Xbox PC, they got to drop it back to the original 20. They got to drop it back to the original 20. He said it sounds like Xbox is declining. Oh my goodness, bro. Yo, still, they always declining. Selling games is just not profitable anymore, guys. It's just not as profitable. I know it sounds crazy, but people buy less and less games now. People only barely buy 2 games a year. We already know what those 2 games are. Madden 26 and College Football 26. You know? They're not buying games. So the subscriptions is what's alleviating everything. Without the subscription services, we wouldn't have these consoles. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because if Helix has free online and they charge $20 for the Game Pass, those Xbox customers are transitioning over. Xbox don't buy games. That's not true. They buy games, just like PlayStation. They buy very particular games. They buy very particular games, just like Nintendo. They buy very particular games. Yeah, of course. You still gotta buy games on Xbox. Helldivers 2, they bought it. Yeah, people buy games on Xbox, bro. They just buy very particular games. That's it. Just like PlayStation. Oh, here we go. No, they rent them. He said no, they rent them. He said no, they rent them. Yeah, they buy very particular. Most of it's third party, not exclusives. Yeah, 70. They're gonna only go up more. Yep. I would like 300. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be able to carry that over. Yeah, Halo's not as good as it used to be. I agree. It's definitely not. I'm very disappointed in Halo. It's not as good as it used to be. I agree. I think because a lot of the original team is not there no more. Halo used to be good, really good. At this point, it's just pretty, yeah, like an average shooter now.
Angela. But how?
It's you. You were in the shelter.
Yeah, Halo 3, Halo Reach, ODST. They had some good ones there. Let me see. Since we're in the cutscene. If any of you guys added me on Switch 2, I'm gonna add you guys right now. Hold on. Let's see. I think I got a request. Did I get a request from y'all? Oh yeah, I got a request. Let's see. Yep, I got you, Gennaro. Yep, I got you. Yeah, I just added you right now. I'm gonna finish up Bonanza pretty soon.
He's safe.
And where the hell is he?
Yep, I just added you.
What's happening to me?
I don't even use my Switch 2. I don't even take it out the dock like that.
What's the last?
Yeah, but I just added. I'm waiting for Simmons, man. I'm trying to add Simmons because he got the Switch too, man.
Ran out of
I'm trying to add him.
I was looking for my mom. I went to the hospital, but I couldn't find her. I got sick.
This game is really good at 60 FPS.
Got sick badly. Didn't find her, but I did find a doctor.
Yes, it's the same as my my profile, Gamester.
I was looking for the
Yeah.
cure. I did my best. No, it wasn't me. Whose are all these thoughts?
Angela.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I need
Oh, they
you
said they
to
purposely ruined it?
your mind and remember something.
Really?
A memory.
Yeah. It's just a shame, man. Call of Duty, man. People still play that. It's because the multiplayer, though. That's why.
Things shouldn't be.
So if the multiplayer wasn't so strong, even Call of Duty at its worst still sells, bro. People don't realize this. Call of Duty Ghost of all games sold. You know what's funny? You go back and you play Ghost, and you're like, wow, Ghost is not even that bad. Like, you go back and play Call of Duty Ghost, and you're like, what? Why is this game a lot better than I thought?
No, but I think you possess the memories of a man called Dr. David Sibbert.
Yeah, a lot of people did, though. But that's because we had high standards for games, though, balls, man. We had high standards. Nowadays, the standards have gotten so bad that you can go back and look at Call of Duty Ghost and be like, damn, this game was actually not that bad. Yeah, rather than my Switch too. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, the only thing I do on Xbox is I just hop on for some old Gear sessions and then get off. Yeah.
I really wanted to help him. I promised I would.
People don't realize, man, I be bouncing between my retros, my Switch 2, my Xbox, my PS5. PS5 is mostly a streaming machine at this point. Like, when I come on, I just stream. I stream for you guys. I think I don't touch my I don't play my PS5 regularly unless I stream, so.
You need to tell me how to
And that's all because it has the YouTube streaming on it, which I actually really like. I wish Xbox had that so I could actually show you guys some cool games like Crazy Taxi, Sonica, because I feel like I like the games on there better. Because of the backwards compatibility, which we don't have on here, so it's like I gotta settle. And the problem is with PlayStation, they got a lot of newer games and not a lot of older stuff. I kind of play a lot of older stuff on my Xbox, and
Kill them all.
yeah, I like the old Xbox games. That's why I keep my Xbox.
Sick. Patients.
Yeah.
Or doctors.
It didn't matter to them.
Angela. Gabriel.
Yeah, but I still buy games for my PS5, Xbox, Switch 2. I'm a little bit more, you know, thing. I'm trying to get Street Fighter 6 for it, but it's a game key. But right now it's trending at like 40, and I don't want to pay 40 for it. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to pay $40 for that. I'll pay like 20, maybe 25. 30's pushing it, but it has to be like 20. I have to see the 2 mark, and then I'll get it on eBay or something. eBay, you got to be careful. There's a lot of scammers on eBay now, man. There's a lot of scammers on eBay. You got to look at that feedback, bro. There's a lot of scammers on eBay. It's actually insane.
I had a
It wasn't like this before, bro. There's so many damn scammers.
little girl. I wonder what happened to her.
Yep.
Angela, there's no time. Dummy, tell me where he is.
She has a different father now.
Dummy, please. Where?
Yeah, I'll be waiting for these game keys to go on cheap.
In the Abbey on the outskirts. It was the only place.
Yeah, I don't allow it. Because my nephew does play on the account.
I needed to trust.
But I got you. Retro, what is the profile? Is it the same as,
Help
let me see. Hold on, I got you.
my little girl. My daughter.
Yeah, I think it's my settings.
I will.
Yo, Retro, follow me, and then I'll probably be able to add you off that. Because I'll see that you followed me.
I have one more question. Tell me, what exactly happened in the steelworks?
We let everything slip out of our hands. We failed.
This is good. I will say this is the longest cutscene I've seen in this game, though.
As humans.
Did we bring the thickness to the world?
I believe it was always here. Waiting.
Mm.
Can you make this all okay again?
I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. I should be able to, let me see. Hold on. Yep, I see you. Yep, I just see it. I got you. I can just add you from here. I got you. That actually works for me. Yeah, I got you, brother.
Calculating coordinates for the next
Yep, I see ya.
target. Mother.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now, brother. Yep, I got tribal too. Got it. I just seen that. I got you. Thank you guys for doing this right now, because sometimes I don't be having time to do all this. I got you guys. Alright, let me see. Tribal chief. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes I be forgetting, man. You know, as an adult, we get so caught up with stuff, man. It's crazy. You know? Because I be trying to read my Bible and stuff, and, you know, and everything. I actually do preach out there. A lot of you guys don't know that. Well, I think I told some of y'all. I preach out there into the world, bro. You should see it, bro. You should see the reactions, man. I have people cussing me out. Bro, that stuff is real, bro. I just don't record it. I mean, I could do recordings, but I try to be respectful of people, because sometimes what they do, like, oh, you're just doing it for a reason. So you know how these, I don't like to say it like this, but these sinners are. So that's why, you know, it's funny, because I could be like one of those dudes on YouTube, the street preacher, where they record themselves with the sign and all that. But yeah. But I still be I be preaching, bro. Yeah. I don't do it all the time, but I do it when I feel like it. I like to go out onto the world and preach the gospel. But a lot of people don't like it, though. I got a lot of swears. Yeah, exactly. And I try to come off very genuine. You feel me? Yeah. You know, they kind of come off uneasy and stuff. It is, yeah, it is perfectly legal, yeah. But I do it by myself too, Skate. That's why. If I had people, it'd be different. But I'm all there by myself. You know what I mean? I had a guy try to fight me, bro. I'm like, yo, God bless you, brother. I had a guy literally try to throw hands over this crap, bro. Shut the hell up. Like, bro, I'm telling you, man, this world we live in is evil, bro. All he had to do was ignore it. You know? So I preached the gospel, and, yeah, they get so angry, man. They want to hurt you. It's like, bro. And, you know, that's why I got so much respect for street preachers, bro. I really do, man. I got a lot of respect for them.
Have you found anything?
I really do. I got a lot of respect for street preachers because what they do for the world, man, people don't realize, man. They got a lot of courage. They get mocked. They get scrutinized. Everything. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I do too, but they take it as war. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's really risky. Yup, it's really risky, man. I tell people, it's not. You gotta have a lot of courage because you have people they don't like that. I hope so, Spill. You know what I mean? You know, because it's like even when I come in peace, they want to come with violence and I've heard a lot of things and stuff, and I'm like, damn, bro, these people are so caught up with this world. And when I sit there and talk to them, like sometimes I don't mean to be laughing, but I laughed. I was preaching, and this guy came up to me, and he said, "Oh, God ain't real, man. It's all thing." And I was like, "Hold on, God's real." So we're having this conversation. So he's bringing up things in the Bible, allegedly. I'm like, that's not in the Bible. Like he's just making things up. Oh, these priests be doing this, and I'm like, but what does this got anything to do with me? You know what I'm saying? And I, I'm talking to us like, I don't do these things. You feel me? Like, I don't do these things. I really carry my faith respectfully. You can't sit there and say because other people are doing something that other Christians do that. You see, that's what they do. They're like, oh, well, all these other pastors, and I'm like, yeah, but that's not me, though. That's not me. And then they sit and having these, and I tell them, I rebuke them. I rebuke them no different than I rebuke a person that needs to that needs to repent. It's the same concept. It's no different. I explained that to him, and we kind of broke it off really good afterwards, and it just seemed like he was very angry at the world, and I just got to the point where I'm like, he's talking, and oh, hush, 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 and I'm just sitting there laughing because I'm like, man, this man don't get it. He don't get it. But I try to be humble, you know what I mean, and let them talk because, obviously they're frustrated about something and then chime in. And it looks like he was trying to deconstruct my faith. He said, that they use that for black people, this and that, and slavery. I'm like, listen, I said, bro, they weren't following the faith, man. I said, they weren't really following the faith. You know what I'm saying? You can't just use history and assume that because they allegedly use faith, right, which is the book, right, to do heinous things. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what Christ is about. You have to read the damn book. You got to read it. And that's the problem. Everybody's looking at the actions of people but not reading the damn book. Read the book. Understand, research. And just say, hey, these people understand the difference. That's why God says you'll know them by their fruits. So if you, like he was telling me this, like, oh, I got a Christian family and they're not, I said, yeah, they're fruits. Not all, you know what I'm saying? That's what the Bible says. You'll know them by their fruit. Good tree, good fruit. Bad tree, bad fruit. Pretty simple. It's pretty simple concept, but, but we had a good conversation afterwards, but a lot of them, I tell you, troll, cussing. F you, man, F you. They call the cops on me and everything. Yep. Exactly. Yep. Amen to that, troll. We all belong to Christ Jesus, man. Amen to that, bro.
I trust you.
Okay, hold on. I sent it to you, Tribal. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can send it to you in a message. Hold on, I got you. Yeah, I thought I sent it, but hold on. Yeah, bro, multiple times, bro. The cops come, they don't do nothing. They do nothing because they can't. It's illegal. They can't. They literally, I'm telling you, bro. We're literally in Nazi Germany with these people, bro. Like these people talk, oh, we're not in Nazi Germany, bro. Yes, you people are. Y'all calling the cops on a man preaching the gospel? Yo, this is literally Nazi Germany. Yo, they brought me back to 1960s with this, boy. Yo, it's sad. It's pathetic, bro. It really is. Yep, and they done it multiple times. I think the cops are getting used to it, so they don't even, you know what I mean? I'm like, wow, bro, you start seeing the evil in these people, man, and I don't get bothered by it because I know I'm not doing nothing wrong. But if you watch street preacher videos, they do it all the time. They call the cops. They're cowards. Exactly. No, you're right though, Spill. It's nothing new. You're right. You're absolutely right, Spill. They do it to all truth seekers. You know? But I don't mean no harm by these people. I just preach the gospel and, yep, multiple times. Cops do nothing though. But I just think they're waiting for that one bad cop. You know? Yeah, they gotta repent though. That's what I'm saying. You know, they try to put a brother at harm's way and you know what I mean, and that's not good. I don't know what they saying on the phone. You know, they just waiting for that one ignorant. You know what they waiting for? That one ignorant cop to do, you know, to do something disrespectful. Okay, I got you, Tribal. Yeah, I did send it to you though. I did send it to you. You know, they just waiting for that one ignorant cop to do something, you know, evil, and then it's like that. But it's like you gotta live with that, bro. Like me, God promised me, man. He says, in his name's sake, if something ever happens to me, I'm gonna be right here with the Father. Nobody can grab me out of the Father's hands. He says, press. Okay. Yeah, I know. You told me about that. Yeah, it's a good game piece. You ain't lied about that. Yeah, you know, but it doesn't distract me because I already know the devil wants to win. The devil wants to silence out the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fully aware of this, guys, but I be safe, though. You know what I mean? I don't, you know. But I get what y'all coming from, though. You know, this world we live in is danger. You know, they want to hide the truth. They don't want to hear the gospel, you know. Yeah, you ain't lying, Spill. They are. The people are getting more aggressive, and it's sad. I don't know if it's because of COVID. I don't know. But people nowadays don't know how to act. This is not how it was when I was growing up, man. Everybody was, I mean, yeah, people had their ways, though. But everybody was kind of like, you know, cordial. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, something's wrong with people, Spill. You ain't lying about that. You definitely ain't lying about that, bro. Because nowadays, I'm sitting there like, what is up with people? Like, what is going on in these people's heads? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, there's something, a lot of angry people. They're aggressive for no reason. Growing, yep, it's reaching them. This world we live in is very dangerous. And I tell you this right now, they can't stand Christ, man. But I can't allow them to deter the message. What's that tell us? Yo, they were hoarding toilet paper. I know. I remember. I seen it too firsthand. I'm like, yo, these people are buying 20, 30 rolls of... I'm like, yo, what is going on? But it just shows you, man. The world we live in is selfish. You know what I'm saying? What is it? What does it want me to do with this thing? Hold on. Not this one. Yeah, they were hoarding toilet paper. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see how this works. Because I see like a... Oh, okay, I got it. Oh, I see how this works. So this was SB, so that would be S and then S. Oh yeah, God Logic, one of my favorites. I love God Logic, man. He's the best. He's the absolute best. Oh, yeah, this thing is weird though. They got me doing what? I wish they would show like a wire. Are you serious, bro? They can't stand the truth. They can't stand it. It says SB. They can't stand the truth, man. Oh, okay. No, it doesn't go here, does it? Let's see. No. Oh man, I wasn't ready for the for a puzzle like this. Was it? It's not a puzzle, but this is not a puzzle, bruh. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm confused, bro. Right now, I'm confused. Maybe I wasn't expecting nothing like this. This is not a puzzle. So what the hell, bruh? I'm gonna feel so stupid. Cause this is the stations though, right? Okay, stage B, yeah, okay. SB? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Am I overthinking this? Okay, yeah, that's it right there. Boom. He said this is not a puzzle. I'm like, what? So clearly this does something. Bruh. Ah, you know what? I think I know what this crap is. This has to be this. Wow. You know what? Bruh. I'm thinking it's more complicated than what it is, bro. Listen, I don't know what puzzle game. Yo, I don't know what puzzle games that I be playing, bro. I remember playing a survival horror game that just had me thinking, bro. I'm sitting here overthinking it. Bro, it ain't even that serious though, right? Yo, I'm out here overthinking it, and it's some Silent Hill hard puzzle. Bruh, you know what? Yo, I play some survival horror games, right? That felt just like this, and I'm like, yo, what do they want me to do, bro? I swear. I'm like, yo, I should have known better. This is like a Dead Space one. This is not like those typical other survival horror games, man. I swear, bro, I don't know what survival horror game I was playing. Ooh, look at what the... Ooh. Yo, I don't know if you guys ever got stumped like that on one of those games, man. I'm like, yo, I was like, hold on, I'm overcomplicating this. All you gotta do is put the wire in the damn socket. Oh my goodness, that's too funny. That is too funny. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes that old school stuff gets us messed up. Of course, call me fair. Nah, hey, you got on hey, man. You got on layaway? Yeah, let me know when you get it, though. You can add me on it. Yeah. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Nah, nothing wrong with it, bro. You got it used. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo ain't seeing that money. Yeah, there ain't no problems with me. They saying the same thing about me too, bro. Talk about why did you buy it for 300? Why you do it for 300 though? You should have refused it. They would have said that even if it was 150 bucks. You should have refused. I would have 2 of them. I'm gonna give it. Oh, you got. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. The only thing is obviously you can't game share like the others, but yeah, you have fun, man. That's what life is all about, bro. Me, I do, buy levels of boycott, but like I said, I just get stuff on sale, discounts, and whatever. Like, I find ways to make it comfortable for me, Like, these gamers act like they got there's nothing they could do. They're hopeless. Oh, hold on. It did? Nice. See, that's what I'm hoping for. That's gonna be another product I'm gonna pick up. Yep, see? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, game chat's gonna become paid, which is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Wow. That's good. Damn, man. You know what? Still $200 more, but damn. I think I would rather bought that for $500. I'm gonna definitely get one of those. Alright, so I know what I gotta do. I gotta take the electrical wire and transfer it. Like that. Oh, for real? Oh, so you got it. Yeah, I got mine for 300. Oh, about time, Simmons. I got you, brother. I got you. I was waiting for you, though. I was waiting for you, Simmons. I got you, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna add you right now, G. I got you. I'm looking at my Switch right now. Yeah, I got you, brother. I still gotta get through Metroid Prime 4, though. Yeah. I don't know how the Switch 2 version. I got the Switch 1 version, but I ain't trying to pay to upgrade. So I'll try to get that on a discount. He said he's gonna look at. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna look right now. I'm gonna look at your list right now, Simmons. Yo, let's look at Simmons' list right now. Hold on, guys. Oh, snap. He got Kirby Air Riders. Oh, look at that. The games. Hold on, my Switch. Why is my Switch 2 taking forever? He got Mario Kart World. Oh, he Nintendo. Oh, snap. He got Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders, Tennis Fever. I'll probably get that eventually. He got 420 hours into the 64 games. 355 hours of Smash Bros. Mario Party, Jarumbo, Switch 2. Oh yeah, he played his Switch 2. GameCube. Oh yeah. And he got them Harvard Smith hours. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, but you know what's funny? My hours though, they don't add up like this because what was it? Because I had so many Switches and I offline. Oh, he got 55 hours in Bonanza. Yeah, he playing his Switch too, man. You already know, boy. You already know. Let me put a star too, cause one thing with Switch 2, like with certain people, I don't lose sight of you guys. Hold on. Yeah, all the close people I put stars on, so I know who's who. Yeah, I got you, brother. I'm almost about to beat Bonanza. I'm almost about to beat it. I think I'm on like the what is it, layer 1001? I think that's close to beating the game. Oh, what the hell? Oh crap. Oh, they doing this already, huh? Oh, I got Monster. No, because it only shows 20. Like, so for example, right? Oh crap. It only shows 20. So let's say for example, right? It only shows 20 games. If he puts it in, they'll show you the latest time. But if he switches out switches a lot, does the what is it? The time only shows on certain switches. Like so, for example, right? I got 5 Switch 2s, right? So some of the time doesn't transfer over because I hold my consoles and I keep my digital games. The only reason why some of my time is consistent with the other Switch is because I didn't offline it. Yeah, it only shows the most recent. But if you switch your Switch 2, like switches like I did, it only shows the time for the old model because I don't even update them. You see what I'm saying? I don't keep them online. So I only got the recent time of where my Switch 1 and Switch 2 left off. But if you offline your Switch, the time doesn't really carry over. You have to do it again with the activity. So yeah. I know because I had multiple Switches. Oh, it did it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't transfer over. He says, yo, my Smash Bros. Did not transfer over. I know, it's kind of annoying, man. I know. It is. It's annoying. Yes, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, not all of it transfers. Like, most of my progress didn't transfer over. My hours did not transfer over. Which system, Roman? You talking about Xbox or Switch 2? You can add me on Switch 2, though, for sure. Yeah, it doesn't transfer over, bro. Not even the progress. It's kind of like, wow. Yeah. Unless you kept the old model. Like, for example, if somebody's like, oh, Gabe, so you didn't play it. I have to look through my 5 Switches to find the save file and all that. But on my Switch, it'll show that I had like 200 hours on it. You know what I mean? Not all the time. Switch 2? All right, let me check right now. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I used to be very particular with the play activity, but until that happened, I kind of like, I was like, oh, man. Okay, I got a request. No, I didn't get a request on Switch 2. Let me see. What was your name on it? I got Gennaro. That's my other boy, Delphia. Fins. Okay. Ron the Dawn. You know, I actually got Frataga on my Switch. Yo, y'all didn't know that? I actually got Frataga on my Switch. No, thank you. Definitely not, man. With the Switch to, bro, I don't even let this leave the dock, bro. Big Rack 02. Nah, I don't think I got it, Roman. Nah, I didn't get it. See if you can send it again. I didn't get it. It says activate the second generator. Okay. My bad. Let me go figure out. Yeah. Just sent it? Okay, I got you. Let me look at it. Like, I don't even take this Switch 2 at the dock, bro. And if I play it portably, I don't even play it from far. Yep, I got you. Big Grace. Big Rack, I mean. I got you, bro. Got you. Let me put the star on it too so I know. I wish Switch 2 had achievements though, man. But yeah, I was disappointed too, Simmons, man, when my thing didn't transfer over. I got a little disappointed too, because I got a lot of stuff, including my save files. I was a little disappointed, man. I really was. I was a little disappointed when that happened. Yeah, exactly. No, I know. No, I know, guys. Trust me, I know. I know. I was like Simmons is saying, it doesn't all transfer over. Yeah, because I know you play Smash Bros. More than that, bro. Trust me. I know. I know, because I used to know dudes that had 1,000 hours on Smash on Switch 1 version, and then they transferred over to Switch 2, and it's like 45 hours now and all that, so... Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of sucked, though. The transition, you know what I mean? I will say Xbox does a good job at tracking that. They do a really good job at tracking. So this is blocking. This is kind of a puzzle. Oh, okay. So you play on PC. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's nice. I could definitely one day, like when I go on Switch 2, I invite y'all to game chat. Y'all can talk with me and all that. I got a lot of third-party games and stuff. I've been trying to play them. Like, I don't know if y'all got Madden 26, WWE 2K25. I don't know if y'all got that. I mean, I got the Mario Karts though, but sometimes I like to see how the third party is on there because they be dead, man. I bought it for $20 for freaking WWE 2K and nobody's on it. Yeah, I play on PC and Switch too. Bet. I got the Virtual Fighter. I actually had to find a few people on the Virtual Fighter thing. I was happy about that. Got a few heads. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, the mic sucks. Yeah, I got a mic. I'll use a actual mic. But I kind of like the Switch. The only thing is you got to build your own community in it. You know what I'm saying? You know? Oh, snap. I just saw that guy come through the door. I actually have my own mic. Yeah, I have my own mic, so he's talking about the mic in the system. I haven't had any problems though, but we use a lot of my people. We use our own mics though. So, yeah. You know it's funny. I still haven't touched Mario Kart World, bro. I still haven't touched it, man. You know, I've opened Kirby Air Riders. I've opened that, but I haven't touched it, man. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even touched it, bro. I'll definitely play it though. Once we, you know, Simmons like, hey man, you want to play a game on there? I'll definitely try it out though, cause I gotta try it. I haven't even played it. I haven't even played the damn game, man. It's sealed. It's literally still sealed. Kirby Air Riders would have been sealed, but I kind of wanted to check it out. I'm not a huge fan of it, but right now, but I know I'll eventually learn to like it. I just gotta take the time with it. I'm not too good at it right now. But it's just time. I forgot how difficult that game is. It's not an easy game. I like it. I'm just not good at it like I remember. You know what I mean? But like I know already. Like if I oh snap, hold on, whoa, they just came up on me like crazy. Oh crap, hold on. Yeah, it's a very difficult game. I know he's like, hold on, difficult. It's not different. It's like the mechanics is a little weird. They still kept that old school feel to it, so it's like, yeah. I would say it's not a difficult game, but the mechanics, like with the dashing and all that, you kind of got to get used to it. It's not like a typical Mario Kart type of ordeal. But it's not a hard game. But if you try to beat people online, you kind of have to know some of these things, type. You know, if that makes sense. Because I was like, damn, I forgot how to do all this dashing crap, and how it's effective. Yeah. Mario Kart World will definitely be a lot easier for me because it's probably just no different than Mario Kart 8. That would definitely be easier for me to get into. Knockout tours. I can't wait. I'm gonna definitely try it out, man. Definitely. Definitely. I want to play it with you guys and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not like your typical. It's like I was like, wow, because I thought they would have casualized it, but no. It's still very much. It's a simple game, but the mechanics is very. It's very weird to get into. It's like I was like, oh yeah, I remember because I remember I hated it on GameCube, but once you get used to it, it's really fun though. It really is fun. You know, it just takes a little while to get used to. That's all. That's all. Once you get used to it, you're gonna start loving it, and I already know. It just got to come back to me. I was like, damn, this game is actually harder than I remember. I thought they would have casualized it, you know, put some modern controls with it. But like, no, this plays just like the old one. It's literally a sequel to the other one. So, and it's better in every other way than the first game. So I'm like, oh, okay. Is it really? I'm only time like this game too much. This which one? The one I'm playing? Got him. Yeah, it is fun though. I just been getting. I was a little salty because I was getting my ass whipped, bro. I'm like, damn, man, I can't remember. Yeah, I was playing it, man. It's like it takes a minute though, cause it's different, bro. Imagine getting, yo, I'm getting my ass whipped on Kirby Air Riders, bro. Mario Kart would definitely be easier, of course, but it's just like I said. I know some people say Kirby Air Riders is easier, but it's the mechanics, like how you dash in it. It's very weird, man. It's very weird. Yeah, it's a true sequel. Yeah, exactly. I know, right? Grown man can't play no Kirby Air Riders, bro. For real. I'm getting my ass whooped by some little kids, man. They beating my ass, boy. Yeah, I was getting salty, bro, because I was getting first, or was it not, second place and all that. I'm like, yo, I should have won. But you got to be careful, though, because even though you're good at it, like some players, I see one guy was winning good, but I think something with the mechanics, like, is like he came back, so it has that crazy, chaotic Mario Kart gameplay. So, any of your turkeys, but in the world. Oh, you good at World? You actually good at it? You're actually really good at World, for real? Yeah, I'm about to get stomped on those games, man. I'm about to get beat by the Nintendo crew, bro. I will say the one thing I like about Nintendo games, though, I know you mean, bro. Mechanics is easy to get into the heart. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly it. Yeah, because Nintendo games, they actually play like video games. You know what I mean? They actually play like video games. Oh, I love Warhawk. Oh crap, he's becoming tough. Oh. Oh, he's tough. Hold on. Oh yeah. He absorbed the other bodies too, so he's stronger. Damn, hold on. Oh, he's real strong. Holy crap. Yeah, Killzone. I loved Killzone. Yeah, Killzone was good, man. I loved Killzone, man. That was the game. Damn. Damn. There we go. Yeah, because he absorbed the other bodies too, so they become stronger. The more bodies they absorb. It's like that. I think it's like that in Kalisto's Protocol as well. Yeah, Eternal Darkness. You know that's probably gonna come to the subscription. Yeah. I only got the $20 pass thing. I only got that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good game. It's probably gonna come to their subscription service, knowing Nintendo.
It is not worth
But you know, Nintendo gamers, they're pretty good at multiplayer games too. I know a lot of people don't think. I think they're just not good at the third-party ones, but they're good at their exclusive exclusive third-party. They're good at their multiplayer, like the Smash Bros, the Kirby Air Riders. You know what I mean? I just noticed Nintendo gamers are not too good at the third-party ones, but Nintendo gamers are really good at their multiplayer. Like they are really good. You know what I'm saying? You be feeling like you playing a dude on Xbox, like how they play Gears of War. Every community, yes, Splatoon. Oh yeah, it is. I know. I was really good at Splatoon too. They really good at their games, man. Trust me. Yeah, Nintendo gamers, they're just not good at third party. That's all it is. But they're good at their games. PlayStation gamers, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't think they're good at nothing. I mean, they're good at third party. They're good at third party, but that everybody is. Oh, Red Steel? Oh yeah, that was good, man. I liked the first Red Steel, bro. I did. I even like the second one too as well. I remember seeing the trailer for it. I remember seeing the trailer for it. Oh, you good at Splatoon, bro? I'm telling you, man, that game's difficult. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Yo, this game is spiking up, bro. This is kind of crazy, though. This game is spiking. Oh, you do? So you probably got more of an advantage than these other guys. Oh crap. They got some nasty looking monsters. So you want to, but Simmons, that's probably because you play on PC as well, though. That's probably why you're good at both, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah, not all Nintendo gamers are bad. Nintendo gamers are good at games too, man. I respect the games they play. I already know when I get into, I'm gonna learn Kirby. I'm gonna learn it. You know what I mean? I used to know how to play it back then, but Nintendo games, you kind of have to kind of get, you know, takes a while. Like if I go play Splatoon again, I'm probably gonna get crapped on. I was really good at Splatoon 2 when that first came out. I was really good at that. But yeah, that game, like I'm telling you, it's very hard, man. It's like freaking Gears of War. Yeah, that was a head on his shoulder. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have had in time. Now, mine, that wasn't my favorite, but it is a solid platformer. It's just because I play so many good platformer games in the world. It's just like it's. Hold on, what the? Oh yeah. But it's solid though. Can't go wrong with it. Yeah, Arms is another one. Yeah, I used to love playing that one. Yeah, that was a good one. You ain't lying. I liked it, Arms, bro. I liked it, that game too, man. I was actually really good at that one as well. Yeah, Arms was pretty good though, man. I'm surprised we didn't get a sequel. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good launch game for Switch though. You know what I mean? Further than I ever got. No, this is Chronos the New Dawn, but yeah, I've played Callisto's Protocol and I beat it. It's a great game. I love Callisto's Protocol. Yeah, that was a good game. I just loved all the death animations you had in that game. Yeah, that was a good one, man. Callisto's Protocol. Yeah, Arms 2 would be nice, man. Yeah, Chronos, yep, the New Dawn. But I like Callisto. I would love to see that on Switch too, man. I would love to see it. I don't know if anybody would buy it, but I'd probably buy it. If it's like I said, if it's on a cartridge, I'll buy it. Like I said. I mean, it's so sad because they put in Indiana Jones on the cartridge and I didn't even like Indiana Jones, bro. I didn't even like it. I'm like, yo, the Microsoft putting the wrong games, man. Put South of Midnight on the cartridge, bro. I'd pay for that. I'd pay for that. I'll buy South of Midnight on a cartridge. I'll definitely pay for that. Damn. I love South of Midnight, man. That was such a good game, man. Nintendo game is eating good with that one. South of Midnight is incredible. I wonder how it looks on the Switch too as well. That was a beautiful game, man. That game was holding me over with Xbox, man, when they were pumping out the games. That game held me over. It is. It's so underrated. Yeah, it's so underrated. We're gonna have to run through these. Oh crap. Oh, they doing this on purpose. This is like unfair. It's like they want you running through this gook. Oh, this part is so unfair, bro. It's like they actually want you running through it. I thought it was a way to avoid it, but they're like, nah, they want you running through this crap. Yeah, that does look pretty promising too. Oh, this monster pop out of the box? Yo, this game is throwing a lot of surprises now. Oh, he's that flamethrower. You could tell the difficulty spiked up heavily in this game. Like you could just feel it. Oh, uh-oh. Oh crap. You gotta be freaking kidding me. I remember Callisto's Protocol did that as well. Like, yo, what? Yo, this game is not being fair. Oh, hell no, bro. Yo, these games, man, like, yo, this game is being so unfair right now, bro. Watch they come out with a third guy. Like, what? Yo, this be too nasty for me. Oh, for real? You don't like the, yeah. Yeah, it does have a nasty aesthetic to it. I love it though, you know what I mean? It's a good game on Switch. I went out the performance hold up because I was playing on Switch and the performance was kind of, you know, it was kind of winding down. But after playing the PS5 version, I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, this game's throwing mad surprises. I must be getting towards the end of the game, cause I have to be getting towards the end of the game, because this... Oh, okay, you like those? Those are good ones. Yeah, Fatal Frame is good too. I like Fatal Frame. I like the classics. Yeah. I'm a big survival horror fan, man. I was always into survival horror when I was a kid, man. I always loved these games. Original's better. They complicated. Oh, yeah, for sure. You ain't lying about that, bro. Fatal Frame, oh yeah, Fatal Frame is so good, bro. The first one, man, they don't make them like they used to, though, man. They just don't. They just don't. Oh yeah. Especially with the Crimson zombies. My favorite one is the director's cut on PlayStation 1 with the original soundtrack. That's my personal favorite. Can't go wrong with that one. Nightmare Creatures, of course. Hopefully we get a re-release of that. Nightmare Creatures 1 and 2 from Eidos. Yeah, since we get in Fighting Force and all that. Yeah, oh yeah, hopefully we get all those games. I love Nightmare Creatures, bro. That's like the original Souls, too. The original Dark Souls.
This place is highly perilous. Even for you.
That's the original Dark Souls, bro. I like the fact that this game is pretty long, too. It's not a short game. I mean, this was Resident Evil. This game would have been over by now. Oh, snap. I haven't, you know. I might give the game a fair shake. I might give it a fair shake, honestly. I don't think I've gave it. I have the game, though. I never got it in real life. Haunted Ground, Exterminate, those are all PS2 classics, man. Yo, Shadow of Rome, bro. Listen, man. We need to get Shadow of Rome, bro. Who remembers Shadow of Rome? That's a good one, man. We need to get that. Capcom, man. Capcom gotta bring that one back, man. Shadow of Rome. Yo. That game was fire. That game is fire. Oh, the dogs in the snow? That's a good game, though. Extermination? That's a good game. Too bad it didn't catch on, though, with the masses, though. Yeah, PS2, man, was the pinnacle of survival horror. PS1 and PS2. The pinnacle. Survival horror kind of died around... If you think about it, survival horror kind of really died around PS3, in a way. It really did die down around there. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you, bro. I'll see what's up, Tribe. I got you, bro. Yeah, Siren. Yo, PS2 had the games, man. I wish we can go back to it that time, man. PS2 had all the games, man. That was like when I was actually really looking forward to gaming. You know? I was really looking forward to gaming back then, man. That was like my favorite era of games. My favorite. Can never go back down from that era, man. Some of my fondest memories, man. Some of my fondest memories, man. I think gaming stopped being good for me around PS4 and Xbox One. But even then, I still enjoyed the Wii U. I still enjoy consoles, you know. Oh, Manhunt, hold on. Yep, Manhunt was a good one. Sorry, guys, okay. It's like freaking, I don't know why it's not showing certain comments. Alright, okay. Alright. This was fun. My PS. Oh, you didn't play it during PS3 because it didn't age. Well, turns out it just looked like trash. Yeah, that's what it is, though. You got to get it on the CRT, brother. But I will tell you, man, I was playing HD on my PS2, bro. I had it with the component. Bro, listen, I'm going to tell you something. This is how you had to do it, man. I'm going to show you how. I'm going to show you how you back then. This is, yo, Manhunt was amazing. This is how we used to hook up the PS2, right? I had a nice LCD, you know what I mean? I had a nice LCD. And then I had some, what was it, some Mad Cats or whatever it was. Some component cables that had plugs for Xbox. I think it was Xbox 360. Bro, I put those cables, right, the PS2 one, into the, and I think they work for PS3 too. PS2 into that one, right? And I was able to play, when I seen Kingdom Hearts, I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I did it way back then, bro. I was like, yo, my jaw dropped. It was so clean. Yo, this was at a time when people, you know what I mean? Those aftermarket component, bro, because they used to put a bunch of different stuff like, oh, it's Xbox mixed in with a PS2 and a GameCube plug all in one. I don't know if y'all had those, and it had components on it. I'm like, hold on, let me see this. Let me put this in my PS2. Let me see how this look, because I usually used it for my old Xbox. I put them components in, but I was like, whoa, the resolution went up. It had this nice little crisp. I was like, yo, I was in heaven, bro. Playing PS3 with composite. Yeah, composite, yeah, don't composite though, nah. You gotta get the components with the PS2, man. Them aftermarket cables was useful, bro. I'm telling you, man, them aftermarket cables, because they were the only ones really doing it. People don't realize that. Those aftermarket ones, they were the only ones really doing that. Nobody was really putting those cables out there like that. Microsoft, I think, did because they had somewhat of an HD console. But they had the GameCube. It made my GameCube look so clean on an LCD. I was like, bro, I felt like I was playing PS3, bro. PS2 with the right cables. Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. Same thing with the N64. N64 looks good. S-Video, yeah, S-Video is good too. Especially with the Dreamcast. I have those for my Dreamcast, the S-Videos, man. It's so beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. And once you get the VGA cables, oh my goodness, bro. Oh yeah. Them old systems be looking fire though with them cables, man. But you gotta have the right ones, though. Got to. Could use it. Yeah, you know, they had this thing, Kenny. I don't know if you know about this. Yeah, you're right, though. The sticks was trash. But have you ever heard of the Hori pad? Have you ever heard of the Hori pads for the N64? Dumb controllers is nice. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I buy these controllers off this guy, right? He makes like a alternative version of the Hori pad, and he puts a GameCube stick, like, right? He puts like it feels so good, bro. It's an actual GameCube like stick on the N64 controller, bro. Absolutely amazing, bro. Cause I can't afford the Hori pad. I had one long time of those Hori pads. And it's based off the original design. And this guy, I was like, yo, what this guy? He's selling them for like 14. I was like, these controllers can't be good. I bought it from him, right? I'm like, yo, this is good. And it's like a modern version of playing N64 games, man. And it's so good. I mean, I feel like if Nintendo bundled that controller, woo! If they bundled that one instead of what we got, who knows? A lot of people used to complain about the N64 controller, so. And I love the Saturn controller. I love the Saturn Crab controller they had. I always loved the Saturn one. The Dreamcast. Okay. Yeah, the Sega Saturn 3D pad was like the first Dreamcast controller, in a way. It was like the Dreamcast controller before. You guys, alright, so you guys complained about the wire, right? Yeah, it was like the prototype. So you guys complain about the, let me ask y'all Dreamcast fans. Y'all complain about the Dreamcast controller with the wire on the bottom, right? Y'all complain about that? Does that bother you guys? Like the controller, like a lot of people's like, why is it not at the top? Why did Sega put this at the top, right? Y'all want to know something funny? I'll tell y'all something. You guys tell me how y'all used to deal with that. You want to know something funny? You know the back slit, right? The back slit? You know the back slit of the Dreamcast controller? You know that was meant to hold the control. Yo, I found this out in the video, right? Let me see. Do I have my Dreamcast controller? Oh, I have it right here. Is this it right here? Oh, that's my Sega Saturn. Damn, I don't have it right here. Yeah, there's a little snip. There's a little slit on the back of it, right? So what you do is you take that controller, right, with the cord that's on, I think it's on the bottom, and you put it on the slit on the top of it, on the back, so it doesn't get in your way. I'm like, bro, I didn't even know this as a kid, bro. The controller used to get in my way, man. I hate finding out things later on, man. Yeah, there's a whole, yo, I was so pissed. I was like, yo, I'm just finding this out now? I was so pissed, man. I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm finding out about this now, bro. I'm like, really, bro? Really? My whole life, I've been playing this controller like this, man. Complaining the whole time. And I could have just did this a long time ago. I was pissed, bro. I was like, wow. Oh, my goodness. That is just so funny. Oh, you're not supposed to wrap a wire controller. Yeah, we did that. I know, man. And blowing in the cartridges, bro. Remember that? We weren't supposed to do that either, bro. We was blowing. They says do not blow in the cartridges because of the saliva, bro. We was blowing. Yo, that's crazy, bro. We don't be listening. Gamers don't be listening, bro. Don't blow in the cartridge. We blow into the cartridge anyway, and it works. So we're like, yo, it works. What the hell are these people talking about? But then they said something about the saliva corrodes the pins, and which makes sense. Which makes absolutely sense. So when I do blow it, I make sure there's no saliva coming out. I don't know how these people blowing in there. I'm like, bro, what is going on, man? He says pause. Yeah, pause. That's crazy, man. The life that, man. I don't know, man. Our society was like different, man. They sneezing in there, bro. They got boogies. They got boogies in the man N64 controller. The man got straight boogies in there. You gotta clean them boogies off his pins. For real.
I know it's not professional.
Yeah, PS3 was such a good console. I love the PS3. One of my favorite consoles to this day. Yeah, the original. Yeah, you're right. The original didn't have it. My dad was like, what the hell, bro? My dad used to call him on the phone, bro, like, yo, why y'all ain't got no voice chat? My dad was pissed. Oh, we're working at, yo, my daddy, yo, it's funny back then. My dad used to be on the phone with these people. Back then, you can't do, yo, it was so funny, though, the conversations, though. My dad would be on the phone, like, yo, why you, like, hold on, I got this game on 360. Why can't we talk on PS3 version? And they're like, sir, we're working on it. We're sorry. I know, but this... My dad used to be on the phone with Sony. complaining. He's like, yo, I hope you guys are gonna put some more games with voice chat, you know. Oh yeah, we're working on it, sir. You know, it was so funny though. It was so funny. My dad's on the phone with these people. He's on the phone with them, talking about the PS3. Like, hey man, I paid a lot of money, you know. There ain't no voice chat with these games. Oh man, those are the good days, man. Those are the good days. My dad would be on the phone with customer support. Yo, tell him to add party chat for real. This is when, like, when the PS3 first came out. My dad said that he bought MBO at 7. He said, yo, there's no voice chat? Because, you know, my dad played 2K7 on the 360. So he's like, yo, why the 360 got all this? You know? You know, my dad didn't understand how he paid $600 for this. And yet, for some reason, there's less features. But luckily, man, the features got better, man. They did. I really liked the PS3, man. You know. Oh, the voice changer. I know, right? I know the voice changer, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, I remember, man. I used to like when consoles used to feel different, man. You know? I used to like that. You know, and I know it sucks though. I know people say Nintendo should just add Discord to their little thing or whatever, but I don't know. I think sometimes when you add these things, you ruin something in the process. You know? I think, you know what I mean? Maybe I see why Nintendo does their stuff old-fashioned. I mean, they still need to work on some things. But, I don't know. Sometimes, I know it sounds stupid, but I think if you add Discord to Switch 2, it's gonna kill it. Nobody's gonna talk in the game chat there. They're just gonna, I mean, they still can do that. But it's like, the crazy thing is why you charge for it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why do you charge for that? That's my whole thing, but I digress. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, with me, my whole thing is like, I don't know. I kind of like. I mean, I like the Switch 2 that it's kind of old-fashioned in a way. Maybe they can have some more 360 features coming up, like what they're trying to do. You know, but don't completely change everything, because I don't want it to be just like Xbox and PlayStation. Everybody's just using Discord and all that. You know. Sometimes it's good for it to be old-fashioned, guys. I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes when you add other apps and stuff, people, they, you know what I mean? You gotta give your community a reason to talk with each other, right? But if you have Discord, you can just talk with anybody. PC, you know what I mean? Like, it's starting to be like that in Xbox parties as well. Nobody uses Xbox parties because everybody's on Discord. And I'm like, really, bro? Nobody will be on PlayStation parties because they're all on Discord. And it's like, dude, it's like taking away from the gamers, and they don't even realize this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I liked it how back then we play an Xbox, we all jump on an Xbox party. Now it's like everybody could just be in the same party. You play on, I mean, I get it. It's cool. I'm not saying, you know what I mean? I'm not saying Discord, it's cool. It really is. I mean, back then, I'm not gonna lie, that would be a cool thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's bad necessarily. I think people use it for stupid reasons, though. I think that might be it. You know what I mean? Maybe back then we would have used it way better. You know what I mean? I think back then, if Discord existed back then, we'd probably be using it for what it should be used for. Creating clan matches, making time and dates for us to play. I think if we had Discord, we probably would have used it better. But nowadays, all it is a crap fest. You know what I mean? Let's talk about people's mamas. It's just stupid, bro. I don't have time for that, bro. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. These people out here want to gossip about other people. They don't want to play no games. You know what I'm saying? It's just stupid. I don't got time for this crap. You know what I mean? Yeah, I do it in the videos. We, you know, have gaming conversations. We talk about it, but let's play a game. You know, all these dudes are doing is talking about each other. It's sad, bro. Back then, we used to do that, but we used to play the games, too. We used to, hey, man. But nowadays, it's not as, it's just weird. I just don't like it, personally. They're not even playing games half the time. They're just sending the screenshots. Oh, this guy, you see what Paul Tassi said on Twitter? Do you see what he said? Did you see what Paul Tassi said? Look. And it's like Discord is like a distraction while you're playing the game. Me, I want to play my game and enjoy myself. I don't want to hear about, Gamester, did you hear? What's going on? Paul Tassi said that Xbox is dead. Oh, I mean, it was whatever. I'm just playing my game, man. No, I know. Oh, we got one from this other guy, Jason Schrouder. Yo, man, I'm just trying to play the game, man. Jason Schrouder said that there's no disk drive. Okay, I got you. Okay, oh, yeah, this game's kind of fire, though. Y'all remember Zelda? Y'all remember that game? Hold on, guys. Breaking news. What, bro? Why you still talking? Paul Taxi said that Xbox is dead. Official. You sure that ain't a rumor, though? You sure that's not a rumor? You sure this is true? It's been confirmed by Paul Tassi. All right, bro. You know what? I'm leaving this party. I'm leaving, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing significant, bro. Y'all distracted me from my damn game, man. Y'all ain't talking about nothing, man. They got be, man. Listen, man. I go back to the PS2 days, bro. Man, I wanna try to live back like the early 2000s, man. Man, screw all this technology crap. That's why people don't be getting nothing done, man. You feel me? Alright, hold on. Let me save this game, guys, though. I had a pleasure playing with y'all, talking with y'all and everything. And I got you guys added on Switch, too, so let me make sure I don't have any more requests. Yeah, it's just too much stupidity. Hold on, I got you guys. Okay. Just want to make sure I have everybody added. Yep, I do. Okay, guys. Alright, let me put my Switch 2 up. I'll be really delicate with this. Wait. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one, alright? Let me just make sure I do a double save. Alright? Okay. Take care, guys. Peace out.